Gracefull Girls programme right now for me is serving a huge purpose, and it's all about giving back. And I just feel like mentoring is a part of my nature. I love to serve, but you know, we naturally become role models as athletes, and young minds, young aspiring Olympians and athletes, and even adults as well, are looking up at what we do and thinking, wow, we're superhuman. So for me, it's always about being accessible and being able to communicate with them that actually there is no real secret sauce other than making yourself as resilient as you can, perseverance, and it's not going to be easy, and it's important they hear this message and that actually success comes with a lot of hard work, and as society changes so quickly, it's important that they hear our stories and how to overcome things, because that can actually be quite inspiring when you've heard someone who's sort of come out the other side of something that you might be going through. And I always feel like there were a few potholes in my journey that it would have been nice to just have that person say, hey, this is going to happen, or perhaps we could try this. You know, you want to feel like they're going to learn from your mistakes and assess and make hopefully better decisions. Yeah. So for me, fundamentally, that is a huge part of my life.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I mean, we've both said, haven't we, that this was the course that we wish that we'd had as an up-and-coming athlete. I know certainly I put a lot of pressure on myself and got very nervous, and yeah, it detracted quite a lot eventually from the enjoyment side of things. And so ideally, I would love this course to help the girls to have a better relationship with their sport, such that it can be nourishing. You know, it really will help them to grow as a stronger person, but also just to have a better relationship with themselves as well. Yeah, so that they know that they'll be okay regardless of what the stopwatch says, and that in itself will then liberate them to run without fear, and therefore to perform optimally and to enjoy it as they do it.
And we can get lost in the performance and the times, but if we're building them up as young, strong women who know that they are more than just, you know, being validated by how fast they run, I think they can come to competition and also life a lot more empowered. And I think that for me is just a huge why.
Yeah, that's it, totally. I would just say we were quite successful as athletes as well, so there's stuff that they can learn from the positive side of things, as well as the mistakes that we made and the things we'd wish we'd done differently. Yeah, I mean, I'm Olympic bronze medalist, I got a bronze at the Europeans as well, so yeah, we know a thing or two.
I think one of my favourite things as well is our collaboration and teaming up. And I think, you know, women empowering women is such a strong message to send out to our young Gracelets.
So true.
Yeah.
So true. Yeah, that really lights me up as well. Yeah.